Good morning student. Welcome to the biology class. Today we are going to start new chapter, the endocrine system. In this chapter we have to study about that some gland which is present in our body, and these gland secreted some hormones. One by one we have to study each and every glands. First of all, I will tell you student what is mean by gland. See, in our body have some organ, means in our body part which does not secreted any secretion. This part of the body is called as a organ, and the gland means the part of the body which secreted some secretion, some chemicals. This part of the body is called as the gland. Got it student? What is the difference between organ and gland? Organ means heart is organ, lungs is organ, brain is organ, means the part of the body which does not secreted any secretion. This part of the body is called as the organ, and gland means the part of the body which secretes some chemicals. This part of the body is called as the gland, like a liver is a gland, pancreas is a gland, stomach is a gland. Got it student? What is mean by gland and organ? Let us see the glands, because in that video, in that lesson we have to study about that the endocrine gland. See student, there are three major types of the glands which are present in our body. First is the exocrine gland, endocrine gland, and merocrine gland. Let us see first exocrine gland. Exocrine gland means the gland which secrete their secretion through by duct to the target organ. This gland is called as the exocrine gland. See, there is a picture. This is the exocrine gland. The gland have a secrete their secretion through by duct to the target organ. This gland is called as the exocrine gland. And endocrine gland means the gland which have no duct. They secrete their secretion directly into the blood stream. This gland is called as the endocrine gland. Endocrine gland is also called as the ductless gland, means they are not pouring their secretion through by duct. They directly pour their secretion into the blood vessels, blood stream. This gland is called as the endocrine gland, and this is an important topic which we have to study details in that chapter. Next gland is the merocrine gland. Merocrine gland is also called as exo and endocrine gland, because why? The glands, some part of the glands are function like that exocrine, and some part of the gland is the endocrine. Only pancreas is the merocrine gland which is present in our body. Some part of the pancreas have a duct. They pour their secretion through by duct, and some part of the pancreas have a ductless, means their secretion is directly into the blood stream. Got it student? What is mean by gland? There are three types of the gland which is present in our body. Exocrine gland means the gland which secrete their hormones through by the duct to the target organ. This gland is called as exocrine gland, like a liver, stomach, salivary gland. The salivary gland secrete the saliva, and with the help of duct it's pouring into the buccal cavity. And endocrine gland means the gland secrete the hormone directly into the blood stream. This gland is called as the endocrine gland, and in that lesson we have to study four major endocrine gland. And merocrine, only the pancreas is the gland which is present in our body. This gland is the merocrine gland. Got it student? See, endocrine gland. There are four major types of the endocrine gland we have to study in that chapter. In many glands, which is many endocrine glands like testes, ovaries, hypothalamus, these are present in our body, but in that lesson, in our syllabus, we have to study only four major types of the gland: adrenal gland, pancreas gland, thyroid gland, and pituitary gland. We have to study about that the four types of the gland. One by one we have to detail study about each and every gland. The endocrine gland secrete the chemicals. These chemicals, this secretion is called as the hormones. Hormones means, what is the definition? A substance in our body, means a substance, a chemicals in our body that influences the growth and development. This known as a hormone. Got it, student? Means in your textbook have given the definition. The hormone is a secretion, the glandular part of the body which directly pour into the bloodstream, and they act on the target organ which is away from the source. This called as the hormone. Got it, student? Means whatever secretion secreted by the endocrine gland is called as the hormone. Got it? What is meant by hormone? Let us see what is the properties of the hormone. Hormones are directly secreted in the bloodstream. I told you the hormones means the endocrine gland secrete the chemicals. You know, student, in our body highly complex and many activities in our body, and these activities are highly complex. So we have to need to regulate each and every activity take place at a proper time in a proper sequence. With the help of the chemicals, with the help of the hormones, we are regulate the every activity in the proper times and proper sequence. So what is the properties which is present in the hormone? Let us see. Hormones are directly, I told you, whatever secretion which is secreted by endocrine gland into the directly blood stream. The hormones are protein in nature, means whatever secretion, the chemicals which is protein in nature. So we are when we need to the hormones, that times we are not taking the pills as a pills, because why? It is a protein in nature. When we take the pills, it goes to the digestive system. In our digestive system is digested, means it is not act on the target organ. So we inject through by the hormones. Like in insulin, some patient, diabetes patient, they take the injection. They did not take the pills of the insulin hormone. They take the injection. So these why? Because it is a protein in nature. So when we take the injection, these hormones is directly goes to the target organ. Got it, student? Why the hormones are protein in nature? Next property, they act on the target organ, usually away from the source. Means for example, the pancreas secrete the insulin hormone, and insulin increase the, means insulin regulate the sugar level in our body to head to the toes. Means it's secreted in pancreas, but it is a act away from the source. Got it, student? Next properties, it produce in very small quantity. It produce in very small quantity, but it is very active. Next property, the hormone is not stored in our body. The hormone we secreted very small in quantity and which we cannot store in our body. Their excess secretion and less secretion both leads to the some serious deficiency. Means both, if the hyposecretion means the less secretion of the hormone, it's also lead to some diseases. Hypersecretion means the more secretion, excess secretion of hormone, it is also leads to the deficiency, and the hormone is regulated by the physiological process in our body. Got it, student? What is the properties of hormone? Let us revise. The hormones means what? The endocrine gland secreted the chemicals. This chemical is called as the hormones. Hormones are directly secreted into the bloodstream. The hormones are protein in nature. They act on the target organ, usually away from the source. They produce very small quantity, but in the biologically it is very active. The hormones are not stored in our body, and the excess and less secretion of the hormones both leads to the serious consequences, and they regulate the physiological process. These are the properties of the hormone. What is, student? Let us see. I told you in our syllabus there are 4 types of the gland: adrenal gland, pancreas gland and thyroid gland. In that video we will study details about that the adrenal gland. See student, whatever glands, when we are going to study, first of all we see what is the location of the adrenal gland. Adrenal gland is located on the above the kidney, above the each kidney. It is a cap like structure which is situated above the kidney. What you see this picture in excretory system, we have to study about that the kidney, the above the kidney, both kidney, the cap like the crown like structure which is present above the kidney, this is the adrenal gland. Got it? When we cross section of adrenal gland, we can look at it like that. The adrenal gland have a two part. The outer part is a cortex and inner part is a medulla. In the excretory system also we have seen the kidney have a two part, outer cortex and inner medulla, but in use to renal cortex and renal medulla. And whenever we talk about the adrenal gland, we use to outer part is the adrenal cortex and inner part is the adrenal medulla. Got it? The location of adrenal gland. Adrenal gland is located above the kidney. There are two parts of the adrenal gland. The outer part is called as the adrenal cortex and in the middle part is called as the adrenal medulla. Both parts secreted the two different hormone. First we see the adrenal medulla. Adrenal medulla secreted the adrenaline hormone. It is also called as the epinephrine, noradrenaline hormone. See student, it is very important hormone which is secreted by the adrenal gland. It is also called as the fight and flight hormone. Because why? When these hormone is secreted in our body, which prepare the body to meet any emergency situation. Whenever we have in excited condition, when we sadness, angry, that times when we have in under the pressure, that times the gland is secreted the adrenaline hormone. Means for example, when unfortunately the tiger stand in front of you, what happen? You will run away, run as fast as you run. Otherwise there is no chance to run away. Then what happen? You fight with tiger and you try to save your life. That times you get the more energy, extra energy you have to need, and that time the adrenal gland secrete the adrenaline hormone. These hormones is give the extra energy, extra strength to provide to the situation. Got it? So it is called as the flight and fight hormone. And what is the function when that adrenaline hormone is secreted? It increase the heartbeat, it increase the blood pressure, and it increase the glucose level in the body. Why? Because you get the extra energy in our body. It is not any deficiency when it leads to hypersecretion, hyposecretion, because when you are in the emergency situation, that times in adrenal glands is a hypersecretion, and when you are rest condition, it is a hyposecretion. Means the adrenaline hormone is not lead to any diseases of in excess or less secretion. What is student? What is the adrenal medulla? Adrenal medulla, it is this part is present inside the adrenal gland. It secreted the adrenaline hormone. It is also called as the epinephrine, noradrenaline hormone. It is also called as the flight and fight hormone. Why? Because the hormones which is secreted when we are in the emergency situation, when you are under the pressure, in stress. So this hormone is called as the flight and fight hormone. And what is the function of it? Blood pressure increase, heartbeat is increased, it controlling by the adrenaline hormone to supply the blood to the muscle, and it also increase the glucose level in our body. Because means why? The hormone is called as the like putting the more fuel in your engine, because we chase the situation. Got it student? Adrenaline hormone Next hormone, next part of the adrenal gland is the adrenal cortex. Adrenal cortex secreted the many hormone, but it is important hormone which is secreted by the adrenal cortex is the cortisone hormone. Cortisone hormones are two categories: mineralocorticoids and glucocorticoids. Mineralocorticoids means the mineralocorticoids hormone regulate the mineral metabolism in our body, means sodium, potassium, ions. Their regulation regulated by the mineralocorticoids hormone. And glucocorticoids hormone, it regulate the carbohydrate, fat, protein metabolism. What it? The cortical hormones increase the blood glucose concentration, influence the fats and protein metabolism. It is also regulated by the salt and water balance in our body. It is also adapt the body to the stress situation. So it is also called as the stress hormone. It is also sex hormone, because why? They both male and female hormone in the sexes, means the overgrowth of the cortex in the children, it leads to the premature sexuality. So it is also called as the sex hormone. What is, student? Adrenal cortex. Adrenal cortex secreted the cortisone hormone. The cortisone hormones are categorized to mineralocorticoids and glucocorticoids. Mineralocorticoids hormone are regulate the minerals metabolism, and the glucocorticoids hormone, it regulate the carbohydrate, fats, protein metabolism. It is also called as the stress hormone. It leads to the diseases. It secreted the hypersecretion or hyposecretion. Let us see what is the diseases, what is the deficient diseases when it secreted the hypo and the hyper. Hypo means what? Less secretion. When the adrenal cortex secreted in less, that times the person is suffering from the Addison disease. Means Addison disease means the person, the body weight is a loss of the body weight, the skin pigmentation. See this picture. This lady is very weak. It is the main symptoms is a hypoglycemia. Glycemia means sugar. Hypo means less, means it lays the blood sugar. Got it? Means the person is become very weak. Skin pigmentation, hypoglycemia, lost the energy, laziness. This is the symptoms of the hypoaddison disease, and this disease, it leads to the hyposecretion of adrenal cortisone hormone. What is, student? What is the Addison disease? Addison disease, it is a disorder which occur when your body produce the less amount of the cortisone hormones through by cortisone hormones in the adrenal gland. The person is suffering from the Addison disease. Addison disease means what? Means the loss of energy in our body, pigmentation. This is the symptoms of the disease. Loss of weight, hypoglycemia means the less in sugar level in the blood. This condition, addition, descent. And what happen if the hypersecretion of the cortisone hormones, the person is lead to the Cushing syndrome. It is the opposite to the Addison disease. Means what happen in that condition, the person is a edema. Means what? The water and the minerals are increased in our body. The fluid retention, this condition is called as the intention, means the swelling on the body of the person. Means the hyperglycemia, high blood sugar in the body, the weakness, and the water and salt are retention, means the swelling of the body because the hypersecretion of cortisone hormone. And another is one symptom, osteoporosis. Osteoporosis means the bones become weak. Got it, student? What is the deficiency of the hypersecretion and hyposecretion? Hyposecretion is deficiency of Addison disease, and the hypersecretion means the Cushing syndrome. Cushing syndrome is obesity, hyperglycemia, osteoporosis, the salt and water retention. So the person is on the face, on the body is a swelling, because why? It is not regulate the water and salt balance in the body. Got it, student? Adrenal gland. Let us revise. The adrenal gland, which is situated above the kidney, There are two parts of the adrenal gland, adrenal cortex and adrenal medulla. The outer part of the adrenal gland is the adrenal cortex, which is secreted the cortisone hormone, and the inner part of the adrenal medulla, it is secreted by the adrenaline hormone. This hormone is secreted when we are in the emergency situation, so it is also called as the emergency hormone. And cortex, the adrenal cortex secreted the cortisone hormones. Two categories of cortisone: mineral corticoids and glucocorticoids. Mineral corticoids regulate the minerals, means the sodium and potassium ions, and the glucocorticoids, it regulate the carbohydrate, fats and protein metabolism in our body. The adrenal hormone, it is not leads any diseases because it's secreted in the emergency situation. Hypersecretion in emergency situation, when we are rest, that time in the less secretion of adrenal hormone. But in the cortisone hormone, it is a hyposecretion. The person is causes the Addison disease, and in hypersecretion the person is causes the Cushing syndrome. Understood, student? What is the endocrine system, what is the hormones, and in that video we have studied the adrenal gland. In the next gland we will study in the next video. Thank you.